welcome back. Here playing Dark Souls. Let's say this is actually the first episode of Dark Souls, because the previous episode was the sorta channel starter. So, we've got a knight here. His name's Turd Master. Or maybe it's Turd Lord. Something to do with a turd. I'm not exactly great at naming characters in video games, which I don't think a lot of people are. So, I'm just gonna go with Turd Lord, and gonna run around, do some stuff in Dark Souls. If I find something interesting to do, I'll do it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna play Dark Souls for now. I mean, I'll definitely play other games in the future, and it's definitely gonna be guests. And I don't mean like celebrity guests. That'd be maybe 17 years down the line. But, ooh. No. Not this soon. Damn it. Always want to backstab him and never backstab him. It's a bummer, dude. So, just in a tutorial bit right now. Kinda was just chilling around. Doing nothing earlier. And, yeah. I'm not gonna waste any of my life gems, because those things are an actual item, not an Estus flask. So, for anybody unfamiliar with Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls, or 3, or any of the Dark Souls games, in fact, Estus flask is like a, It's like a healing potion that comes back every single time that you go to a fire. Which essentially all it is, it's just Estus and ash stuffed in a jar. And Estus is like magical life force juice of Dark Souls. I don't get it very much. The lore, it's beautiful. It's intricate and it's complex, but I don't get it very much. I'm not gonna claim that I do. But I will claim that I know the first bit of this game fairly dang well. Not like very good, but I know where to go. So the first like 10 or so episodes I should know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and not waste anybody's time. Wow, look at that. Look at that sight to behold. Fucking wow. Alright. Where is what I want? Well. I think I have to use the Bone of Order. I want to be able to use messages. Use this, I believe. Nah, alright. Well, either way, I was just gonna put, like, wonderful sight. Not needed, though. And this little dropple here has a... should have a treasure on him. Guess it doesn't. Anyway, oh no, here it is. Ah, Morningstar. Don't really want that, but I'm just like, see? Yeah, I can't use it. So, also for anybody unfamiliar with Dark Souls, the leveling system looks very intricate, but it's not. Like, once you see it and understand it for a little bit, it's not. It doesn't take too long to get a hold of. All you have to do, light this bonfire, like that, magic fire hands, and talk to this lady. She's gonna give us Estus flasks. So like, wow, wonderful, cool. See, boom, look at that Estus flask. And now I can level up. So, what I can do, she wants me to do stuff, so, level up. Let me show you. Gotta pray this lady. I don't actually have enough, but what I would do is, like, say, I want to build a strength character, put all my points in strength. You see all those little things they affect a lot. A lot of cool shit happens. But I'm not sure how this character's gonna play out yet. Okay, it doesn't automatically equip the life thing. Well, I didn't mean to use the life gem, but that's okay. Do I have a shield? Did this game give me a shield? Nope. Okay. No problem. This dude up here is all like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm all dead and sad about myself. If I keep talking to him, he'll actually let me into an order, which I don't actually want to go into, so I'm just going to say bye. Like a dream. I wonder. I don't think this is an illusionary wall. I've never heard tale of it. Nope. So illusionary walls are just walls that appear to be here, but they're not here. Or don't appear to be there. No, yeah, appear to be there, but they're not there, sorry. And basically all they do is they generally have a little secret area behind them. Like, this dude's all bummed because he wants to get in his shop, so let's be like, blah 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 blah. This place is like where you have to do most talking. And really the only talking. This game's not exactly like a political game. Although, there's a funny little thing over here. No. Some boxes! I love rolling through those boxes. Everybody does it. It's a good time. Giant rat king down that pit. This right here is fun. Just rock. Boom! Dead guy. Thanks for the Estus Flash shard. Now you can have 2 Estus Flasks. And if you go over here, there's some little pig dudes who are real angry all the time. They generally don't do much damage, but because they're hard to kill, kinda do. So I'm gonna leave those pigs. They are actually pointless. That sign isn't lying. They don't serve any purpose. Dude, store's locked. Is the trader not here yet? He's just mad attacking pigs. Either way, the only other thing that's in here is this cat. Blah 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 blah. It's a cat. Wow. It'll sell me some stuff that I don't really need.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Oh crap! I've been followed by the pigs. This is rather a predicament. A bigger predicament would be falling down that hole, which I'm not gonna do. However, I'm gonna run over to the lady over here. Gonna power up my Estus Flask. Where's she at? She's still over here, yeah. And then, no! Damn it, those pigs. They're probably catching up. Can't really tell if they are, but a lot of stuff just follows you forever. So now I have 2 Estus Flasks. Whoopie doodles. Oh, that's just a random dude. Oh, watch that. Pig be gone. It's like a remedy. Pigs are gone now. Don't have to go up there and don't have to go up there yet, so just gonna go down here immediately. This is gonna lead us to where we want to go. Eventually do our first fight. I believe there's a chest over here. Funny story, when I first played this game, I thought every single chest was a mimic. So I destroyed every single chest. Wasn't a good time when you destroy every single chest. But, if anybody remembers the last episode, if they watched it, which I don't expect you to have, the little birds that you can't see, you give them that rusty coin. My guy's got some soulful eyes. And this is an infuriating door, because every time you die, you have to wait for it. And where we're about to appear is right here. Wow, cool, right? Not really. Just gonna fall down. Wait. Just gonna double check. So nothing else up here. And there isn't. See, that's the thing about danksouls. A lot of the time there's stuff, and you're never gonna find out about that stuff. And you'll just to be angry. I remember when I first started playing this game, couldn't make that jump. Just couldn't make that jump. That guy up there, that's an ogre. Not a cool dude. This guy right over here, he's a hollow. Now we're in the forest of fallen giants. He ain't no giant. If you notice a giant, I'll show you one. But generally, it's shown as trees. That's kind of what they were. I don't think the first giant we encounter is the last of the giants, oddly enough. And wow, I just got attacked by his flurry. Rapid gestures, very good time. If you also played the first Dark Souls, you'll know that grinding was a big thing. It's not in this game. 2 has limits. 2 is kinda on its own in the Dark Souls type ordeals. It's like not terribly well liked by most, but those it is liked by, it's generally liked by a lot. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I like Dark Souls 1 too. I love Dark Souls 2. But those things are popular and, you know, done all the time, but people got time on their side. I don't. I'm just gonna do this for fun. If anybody enjoys watching these, that's great. That's like the main, like, what I want to get from this, people enjoying them. But I'm not like coming out the gate like, yo, what up, mother? Dudes, I'm expecting billions, trillions even. Oh, if you ever heard of backstabs in this game, see if I can pull one off. Yep, that's backstab right there. Pain in the ass. And they almost never work. And that dude above me is gonna keep throwing firebombs. Yeah, this dude dropped something. What did he drop? Hey, he dropped a shield. Sweet. I want one of those. I'm not gonna equip it till I kill everybody, though. Because this game doesn't have a pause. Which is one of the things a lot of people both dislike and like about it. It doesn't have a pause, that is. Because it makes it more, you know, like you're in the zone. But it's also a pain in the ass. What's this guy got? He's got a life gem. Sweet. So, what I can do is I can go here, and boop. Got me a little shield now. Got a little shield. A little buckler. It's not exactly great, but it'll do its job. And with it, I can kill some dudes. And I can't actually go kill that guy who's throwing firebombs at me just yet. This guy's a pain in the butt. He's just gonna keep kicking me in the head until that happens. But I can just do that to him. I don't actually think there's much up here. It's my memory there isn't. But there might be like an Estus Shard. Actually, chance of an Estus Shard. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, this is the place where you can kill the dude. He's right there. And he's the first iteration of Hollow Foot Soldier, not just a Hollow Foot Soldier. And that was a guard break. Had that happen to me by a real player, I'd be boned. As you can see, this game is full of fast-paced action combat when you're a low-level knight. And yes, no sarcasm. Cause it wasn't obvious. But yeah. The knight's a pretty okay class. It is, yes, I do go with knight. Except for that bit. Like, fall on your feet and die. That happens with all classes. But damn, it sucks every time you do it. I think after I get back my souls and wipe out that area again, what I'm gonna do though is I'm actually gonna end it on that note for this episode. That dude's over there, he's chill. What's this guy got for me? A life gem, look at that. See, look at him being friendly, giving me stuff from when he died. Oh, his shield is real bad. I think it's actually probably more beneficial to me not to use the shield right now, because I would much rather have a good shield than this shield. You see, like, oh, he's up there. I never actually knew where he came from. I just knew there was a dude up there, or around here. Might be way up there. Anyway, no biggie. Good to see there's still like a lot of dead people though. What sucks though is when you die in this game, you become hollowed. Which, you see, I'm all gross and green, and nobody wants that. Backstabbatopia. What you got, man? You know, running around behind them, stabbing them in the back. I believe it actually doesn't get me any more souls, but it looks cooler, so. Do I actually have to go up there to get my souls? Yeah, I do. So I get to fight that doofus again. Oh, he's still alive. There's another one of these dudes. They're really easy to see when they're like passed out on the ground. You got the rotten corpses. Got these dudes. Who are you trying to fool, you undead cretins of society? They don't really do much. Yeah, still not gonna find that first giant. Off the stairs. Ah. There we go. Okay, so just kind of come back up here, kill that guy, not fall off to my death, and I literally just said not fall off to my death. Thanks. Thanks. And yeah, I'd say it's actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna bring you down to that fog, that scary nightmare fog, that terrifying, despicable piece of shit fog. Wait, is there anything? Huh. Really? I've never gone for this, so. Okay. So, on this note, I'll give that a yeah. On that note, which I didn't know you could jump from here to here, get up here, call that an episode. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.